it becomes now important to understand what our machines are telling us. Now, yesterday we saw this cylinder here, this wear mark where the spool piece jammed against the side wall. 18, 16, 13 ISO count isn't clean enough. Now, at that level there, I will have to expect occasional failures of my parts because the rubbish and muck will jam together and cause those failures. I've got to be down at least 14, and 12 is better by far. So if I'm getting this result from my laboratory analysis, it's not good enough. I have to expect failure, and when that finally happens, don't get too upset because it was going to happen anyway. The fact that this particular problem cost 2 months downtime and $25 million for this company, hope they can afford it. Hope they can afford to lose that sort of money and that sort of production. When it comes to tolerance and fits of bearings, and an IT7 tolerance and fit will lead to bearing failures. I've got to be better than IT5. If I don't know what IT5 means, then I have to educate guys to understand what that means. So yeah, our 3 T's is all about understanding what is the danger point when things start going badly wrong. At this point, we're going to have what the OEM requires. What the OEM requires is that is still a problem. We're going to be down here at the world's best. What is the world's best target for lubrication? Well, 12 would be a good place to start. 14 would be my middle ground, would be better, and good enough, which isn't good enough, is going to be what the OEM requires. But I've got to start with something that people will accept. And most companies and most managers will accept what the OEM recommends. Though me as an engineer looking for reliability improvement, I know that OEM requirements are nowhere near good enough. So one of the things we're going to have to teach our people is to read the machine health through the measurements they take, through the KPIs they put in place to monitor the processes they're using. And if I can't read my machine health, then I have no way of knowing its condition.